Fox 21 News right now, your local forecast first.
Let's begin with a look outside Pueblo. A pleasant night right now. Just how long it sticks around. Fox 21 Local News at 9 starts right now.
This is Fox 21 Local News right now at 9 p.m.
The man accused of killing 3 people at a Walmart in Thornton faces a judge today, while his defense team is saying they can't make their own investigation of the crime scene.
Plus, paving season is coming to an end. The big changes 2C road work has brought to local streets.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for Fox 21 Local News at 9. I'm Lauren Ferrara.
And I'm Scott Gilbert. The man accused of opening fire inside a Thornton Walmart Wednesday makes his first court appearance today.
47-year-old Scott Ostrom is accused of killing 3 people that night and is facing 3 charges of first-degree murder.
This morning, Scott Ostrom made his first court appearance. He was ordered to be held and Victor Vasquez. Vasquez right here is a young father, and according to the GoFundMe page, he had a 3rd child on the way. Now, all of the victims have posted GoFundMe pages, and we have a link to those on our website. If you want to help out, it's fox21news.com. Guys.
And right now, a 15-year-old boy in Colorado Springs is facing attempted murder charges in connection to a triple shooting. Gunfire rang out at a house party on Soft Breezeway last weekend. More than 100 people were there, and many of them were underage or young adults. And 4 people have been arrested, accused of robbing 2 people at gunpoint at the Baymont Inn and Suites early this morning. That's at the intersection of I-25 and North Academy Boulevard. That's 35-year-old Seth Spurbeck, 39-year-old Matthew Kervink, 39-year-old Miriam Kervink, and 34-year-old Helia Madison. Police say 2 guests arranged to meet someone through a website. One of the suspects let the other 3 suspects into the hotel through a back door. And when they got to the room, the suspects hit the victims in the head with a handgun and robbed them.
Right now, police in Pueblo are looking for these 2 men. 19-year-old Mateo Valles, he's described as Hispanic, 5'3", 150 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. And 20-year-old Dante Ortiz, he is described as Hispanic, 5'11", 275 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Both have warrants for them for aggravated robbery. If you know where either of these men are, you are urged to call Pueblo Crime Stoppers at 542-STOP. Information leading to their arrest could get you a cash reward. Also in Pueblo, the adolescent treatment facility El Pueblo Boys and Girls Ranch is now stripped of its license. The Colorado Department of Human Services relocated children living there and closed the center back in September. They were investigating complaints of abuse, lack of supervision, and underfeeding the children. The state reached a settlement with the center on Tuesday. El Pueblo denied the allegations but did not challenge the state's decision. The department says they will not be allowed to operate in Colorado again.
A Colorado mom pleads guilty to leaving her 2-year-old son alone in a car overnight during a snowstorm. 27-year-old Nicole Carmen is charged with negligent child abuse causing serious injury and attempted first-degree assault. Last December, her son was hospitalized in Adams County with frostbitten feet and hypothermia after he was found inside Carmen's car in a strip mall parking lot in the Denver suburb of Thornton. Sentencing was set for December 4th. Carmen faces up to 10 years in prison. And the U.S. Senate has confirmed a Colorado conservative Supreme Court justice to serve on the 10th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals. They hear cases from 6 Western and Midwestern states. Allison Ide replaces Neil Gorsuch, who was confirmed in April to the U.S. Supreme Court.
A Fox 21 News safety alert right now. BMW is recalling 1.4 million vehicles in North America due to a fire risk. The 2 recalls affect the 3 Series, 5 Series, X5, X3, and Z3. The first recall covers a part of the engine that can short circuit and melt, increasing the chances of a fire, even if the car isn't in use. The second recall covers an overheating risk due to faulty wiring in the heating and air conditioning system that would cause electrical connectors to melt. Dealers will replace necessary parts starting on December 18th.
As of now, the cost to build infrastructure from Denver to Fort Collins for a passenger train service is being estimated at $1 billion. The Southwest Chief and Front Range Passenger Rail Commission hasn't given a clear price tag or an exact route yet. They're still looking at infrastructure requirements and technology options. The train service would run along I-25 from Fort Collins all the way to Trinidad.
A Fox 21 News traffic alert. Work on Woodman Road is starting up tomorrow, starting at 7 o'clock to be exact. In the morning, you won't be able to make left turns from southbound Stinson Drive onto Woodman Road or from eastbound Woodman Road onto Stinson Drive. This will continue until 5 o'clock Monday morning. Then there will be traffic shifts on Woodman Road east of Academy Boulevard to the intersection of Lexington Drive. Also, expect lane closures in this area Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And after months of delays, the paving season is coming to an end in Colorado Springs. Thanks to ballot measure 2C, despite some weather impacts, Colorado Springs received more than 240 newly paved lane miles. Crews say they're ahead of schedule, too, and paved an additional 15 miles. While 6 roadways are still undergoing improvements, crews plan to wrap up all those by November 15th.
We try to end by October 31st every year because the weather is just unpredictable after that. With the good weather that we've had and a lot of the rain days that we had early on in the summer, we wanted to be able to add some lane miles, so we took advantage of this weather and added lane miles to the end of the year.
The effort is funded through the 2C measure, a temporary 5-year 0.62 cent sales tax approved by Colorado Springs voters back in November of 2015.
The El Paso County Sheriff's Office makes a big donation to help fund cancer research. They gave more than $10,000 to the Memorial Hospital Foundation Circle of Hope from the Pink Patch Project today. Now, this is the second year the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 9 and the El Paso County Sheriff's Office has participated in the project, saying it hits home.
We've lost deputies to cancer. We've lost other staff to cancer. We have a number of family members and staff right now that are dealing with breast cancer. And so anything that we can do as an organization to support this movement, especially in Colorado Springs, is a great project.
Members of the Sheriff's Office and the public bought a total of 1,418 patches, raising $10,400. This will all go to the Circle of Hope program, which provides direct financial assistance to cancer patients to offset the costs of the disease and treatment.
Apple stores around the world getting a lot of traffic today, with many waiting for the iPhone 10. Including the shops at Briargate here in Colorado Springs. The line was out the door for hours as many waited to get their hands on the newest edition of that iPhone. iPhone X or 10 starts at $999, so it's not quite $1,000, so it makes it a little more affordable. It features facial recognition and an edge-to-edge screen.
Some people just love waiting in lines. I am not one of them.
Imagine
I feel like if you're going to spend $1,000, you should not be waiting in line.
Exactly. You should be paying me to wait in line if you want me to.
Exactly. I feel like they should get a discount.
Yeah, and you know what? I still have the iPhone 4.
Do you? I don't even know what I have, but it has a big crack on the screen.
my son uses it. He wants an update. Just give me the iPhone 5. We'll
Come on, Dad.
No. Nix X on the X.
No, not happening.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, what you call your food could determine the size of your waistline.
Yeah, the magic words to keep you from overeating.
And if you're feeling stressed right now, you're joined by many others. What's causing us the most worries?
And House Republicans releasing their plan for taxes. Now we're looking at efforts to craft a bill in the Senate. It's up next.
This is Fox 21 Local News right now at 9 p.m.